8. Signs of true love. What if true love isn't what you think it is? What if everything you've been taught about love in movies, fairy tales, or even on social media is only half the story? Today, we're going to break down 8 signs of true love. And trust me, they're not all hearts and roses. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the Oladipo Arolu channel. And this is where we get real about love, life, and everything in between. Let's talk about true love, a concept that's been romanticized, idealized, and sometimes completely misunderstood. From childhood fairy tales to viral relationship goals, we're constantly bombarded with polished versions of love. But what does it really mean to love someone deeply, genuinely, and unconditionally? In this video, we'll explore 8 signs that you're experiencing true love, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even within yourself. Let's dive in. The problem: love isn't always what it seems. Many people believe true love means never fighting, always agreeing, or feeling butterflies every time you see the person. But in reality, true love isn't perfect. It's not effortless. And it's definitely not always Instagrammable. One of the biggest misconceptions: that love should be easy, that if it's meant to be, you won't have to work at it. But that's not love, that's infatuation. And infatuation fades. So let's break the cycle of unrealistic expectations. Here are 8 signs of real love that you might not have considered. Sign 1: they see the messiness in you. True love starts where perfection ends. When someone truly loves you, they don't just admire your strengths, they accept your flaws, your insecurities, your bad moods, and your weird quirks. It's about being fully seen and still being cherished. Sign 2: they support your growth. In real love, the other person wants you to evolve. They're not threatened by your dreams or changes, they celebrate them. True love isn't clingy, it's empowering, even if it means growing at different paces or challenging each other to step outside comfort zones. Sign 3: you communicate honestly. Let's be real. Tough conversations are part of every meaningful relationship. In true love, you can talk about the hard stuff, not just the good days, but the doubts, the fears, and the things you don't agree on. And guess what? Disagreements don't scare you, they strengthen the bond. Sign 4: you feel safe being vulnerable. Ever feel like you have to put on a mask around someone? True love is the opposite of that. You feel safe, not just physically, but emotionally. You don't need to perform. You can cry, admit failure, or just sit in silence and still feel loved. Sign 5: they respect your boundaries. In real love, respect is non-negotiable. Whether it's giving space when needed, honoring your time, or listening when you say no, true love honors boundaries without guilt-tripping or pressure. Sign 6: it's not just romantic. This one's big. True love isn't just romantic. It can be platonic, that best friend who's been with you through everything. Or even self-love, the way you show up for yourself when no one else does. When we limit love to romance, we miss out on so much of its richness. Sign 7: they stay through the storms. When life gets messy, real love doesn't vanish. It's in the quiet moments, the heavy ones, when someone chooses to stay, to hold your hand through the storm, even when things aren't pretty. That's when love reveals its true depth. Sign 8: it makes you want to be better. True love inspires growth, not out of obligation, but desire. It motivates you to be kinder, more honest, more self-aware. Not to earn love, but because love already exists and you want to honor it. Permit me to say a personal truth. I used to think love meant fireworks, constant highs. It wasn't the real thing if it didn't feel magical all the time. But then, someone showed me what being safe is like. I want to be seen in my worst moments and still not be pushed away. It wasn't always exciting, but it was real. And that changed everything. So let's recap the 8 signs of true love. They see the messiness in you. They support your growth. You communicate honestly. You feel safe being vulnerable. They respect your boundaries. It's not just romantic. They stay through the storms. It makes you want to be better. True love isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's imperfect, sometimes painful, but always real. If this video spoke to you, tell me, which of these signs have you experienced in your life? Drop your stories in the comments. I read every one. And if you're curious about how to build stronger connections, one of the videos in my series, How to Create Emotional Intimacy in a Relationship, is worth watching. Trust me, it's a game changer. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Remember, love is rarely perfect, but when it's true, it's always worth it.